Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, do me a big favor and click that subscribe button down below for content like this and many more. If for all you current subscribers, I just want to continue to say thank you so much for your support. You guys are awesome. Now, as you guys can tell, I am not in front of the camera. That's because unfortunately I don't have my equipment with me, so I have to improvise. But anyway, this is the 2022 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. This has a 6.4 liter Hemi V8 making 472 horsepower and 455 pounds-feet of torque. Made it to an 8-speed automatic. This is 4x4. This is Jeep's biggest and greatest vehicle to compete with the Cadillac Escalade, Mercedes GLS, Lincoln Navigator, and so on and so on. I'm going to talk about it, review it real quick, and show you all the grandness of the Wagoneer. Stay tuned. This is coming up next. All right, let's start the Wagoneer. The Wagoneer. This is the Grand Wagoneer. This sticker's for over $100,000. This is a Series 3. It has every single option. Heated and cool seats. Third row. Even has a passenger side screen. And look at this thing. Here's the key. This is what the key looks like. You got lock, unlock, remote start. You can open the tailgate, of course. So let's start with unlocking the car to show you guys what it does. It gives you a nice little welcome lighting saying, hey, you have arrived. And look at that. Huge. This vehicle, of course, has a 360-degree camera. So there you got one camera there. You got a little camera windshield washer. Parking sensors all around. Full LED fog lights and headlights and turn signals, of course. You won't have it any other way. Massive Grand Wagoneer badging on the side. These are power steps, as you can see. So when you unlock the car, they come out to greet you. Let's take a look at the interior. Of course, this vehicle being the top of the line version of the Wagoneer family, this has every single option. Real wood trim, ambient lighting. As you can see, there's a screen underneath this for the passenger that the driver cannot see while you're driving. I mean, this thing has more screens than a NASA control center. Beautiful interior. I like the soft the two-tone climate control. I mean, a two-tone leather. I'm sorry, suede headliner. And let's walk around the back. And look at this thing. I'm about 5'8", and I fit, of course, behind myself. And look at this, all these screens here, which I got actually turn on the car for you guys. Let me see if I could just turn it on here with the key. And there it goes. Let's see if it turns on. And it looks like the remote start's not activated. But anyway, this is an actual screen. And look at this beautiful wood here. This is the center console behind the third seat, behind the second row, and huge cabin. I mean, huge center console. There's a better look at the screen. Unfortunately, I can't, because I don't have my equipment, I'm a little limited on filming capabilities. There's a third row seat. You got USB-C and A. Those seats are power reclinable as well. So let's take a look at the back. Let's continue looking at the back. Very nice Macintosh sound system. You got, of course, shade for the kiddos right there. Massive tailgate with the big giant Wagoneer. Look at that. Look at those little lighting signature that lets you know, hey, you have arrived. Let's open this massive tailgate, which you can open it from the remote. And it unlocks like so. This is the space behind the third row seat. Very nice. Of course, these seats, you could fold them. They're power folding. Every single row, including the third row, you can fold. And look at this cargo. It's absolutely massive. Massive cargo. Only thing, you can't fold the second row back up again manually, but you have to, I mean power, but you have to fold them up by hand. And let's look at the double sunroof. You got sunroof for the rear passengers and sunroof for the front. All right, let's take a look at the front technology. See what makes this Grand Wagoneer special. And I'll take you guys with me. Getting in, of course, this car has keyless access. You can just put your hand on the door handle, and the step comes out to greet you. And the materials are just beautiful. I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous. You got the seat controls right here on the seat, memory for 2 drivers, which, remember, steering wheel, seat, mirrors, I mean absolutely everything. Power folding mirrors, of course. Being a big boy, this thing has power. Push your foot on the brake. There's the animation screen, one of many screens that this thing has. Let's open the shade for the sunroof, show you guys what that looks like. And it's massive, absolutely massive. It goes all the way to the back, so very nice. Don't know how to activate that passenger screen, but I'll have to show you a picture of it. And this is this screen here. There's 3 screens here in the front. There's 1, 2, 3, technically 4, and then 5 with the rear screen. But this has, of course, massaging seats. You can turn them on. Turn on your massaging seats, and as we speak, yep, it is massaging me. Of course, these seats are heated and cooled. Of course, heated steering wheel, because why not? This is a luxury vehicle. This car has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. This is also the second implementation, or should I say third implementation, of Google Automotive, Android Automotive, which is basically an Android operating system behind the scenes running all of this. As you can see, you know, of course, this has a rotary dial for the shifter. Here's your controls for pretty much everything. The air suspension, because this car has air suspension. You can, of course, raise it. Different off-road modes. As we speak, the car is going up. And this is a fully digital instrument cluster. All right, let me see how I can do this driving real quickly with the phone. Let's stay tuned. All right, let's drive the new Wagoneer. I'm in a parking lot here. Unfortunately, I can't go too nuts with this thing. This car stickers for over 100 grand, almost $130,000, give or take. But like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this is loaded to the gills. Oh, I forgot my seatbelt. Okay, this is loaded to the gills, and it's fully loaded to the gills. I mean, if you're gonna compete with Cadillac and Mercedes and Audi and everybody else, you have to. Let's take a quick peek here of, oh yeah. Yeah, this Hemi has power. I mean, 471 horsepower and 455 pounds-feet of torque. This big, gigantic house on wheels moves. All right, folks, this has been my quick review of the 2022 Jeep Wagoneer. If you like what you see, do me a big favor. Click that subscribe button down below for content like this and many, many more. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned. Take care, and stay safe.